Boys, we might have fucked up. We just passed the weekend. I kind of went a little bit too crazy with the food. I had, I'm talking Uncle Shaq, I'm talking drizzle, I'm talking dal roti, I'm talking chicken schnitzel with mushroom sauce, with chips. So we just had way too much food the last 2 days, but that's all right. That's okay. We're going back straight back into lock-in mode. You know, when we go off plan, we go straight back into plan. So today we're going to use all those carbs, all those foods, and we're going to hit a good, crazy ass quad day, a powerhouse. So I'm going to lock the fuck back in, and we're going to use all those carbs, all that energy straight into a gym session. Today, currently, it is the 2nd of March, and it is 10:20. Just finished up work. So we are going to get changed, lock the fuck back in, and we're going to go straight to the gym. No pump check today because, you know, a little bit watery, but it's all right. We lock back in, and the next couple of days we look better and better and better. All right, so I don't know what the fuck happened there, but first set audio was a bit fucked. So pretty much what I was saying was toes up for stability for the knee. I'm gonna go all the way up, all the way down. First set is done, so we'll do the second set now. This is our last set for the pre-exhaustion, and then we'll go into a hack squat because I'm not a big hack squat guy, but with the extra carbs, we'll see if I'm a good hack squat or not. So we'll have a look. But for now, second set are here. We'll see how we go. Oh, good set, but it hurt. All right, on the hack squat. All right, so we've warmed up, worked towards 2.5 plates. Got my squat shoes on, got our knee sleeves on, so we're ready for action. So just like all my squat patterns, I put my foot as low as I can on the platform to make sure I get the most knee flexion, which means the more knee flexion, of course, the more quad engagement you have on your squat patterns. So I'm not too sure how we're gonna go on this, but we're gonna try and aim for about 10 plus. We'll see how we go. But all right, we'll lock in now. Well, that was fun. Let me catch my breath for a second. That was good though. For my quad firing, the entire movement, that's why we do our pre-exhaustion. Very good set. Now, in hindsight, probably could have went up a little bit, but like we said, first time doing squats, hack squat ever. So we'll only get better from here. The first one's always the worst one, so we only progress the logbook from here. Was good though, was good, felt good. On to set number 2. So, upon reflection on the video, I have upped the weight by 2.5 kilos on either end, which is 5 kilos in total. But also rewatching the video, you can kind of see my heels come off just a little bit on the platform, which means that my foot was a little bit too low on the platform, which means I was shifting my weight towards my toes rather than pushing through my heels. So for this set, I'm gonna slightly move my foot just a bit up on the platform to make sure I'm really driving with my heels and not my toes. So we're gonna see how this goes. Obviously I'm a little bit more fatigued, but we'll try and get 10 reps this time. So let's lock back in, shall we? Well, like I said, we'll only get better. Moving my foot on top of on a little bit higher on the platform didn't really help, so I'll experiment with this, but it was a good start, good start. The good side about this machine is that you can adjust the height and the angle, so if I wanted to make it a little bit easier, I could put the hack squat back a little bit and lower the incline. Lowering the incline pretty much means that the machine is in general just a lot lighter, because the more upright the angle is, obviously the more force of gravity you feel when you're pushing against the gravity. But if you're lying back, the weight here doesn't feel as much as high as it is right now. So we could play along with the angle, could play along if the squat shoes actually work in terms of this movement, but it's a good start. All right, so that's done for here now. We'll move on to the next exercise. Because we've got a little bit more carbs, and I really want to make the use of all the food that I've had in the last 2 days, what we'll do is we might just go for a little bit of a fucker set in terms of single leg Bulgarian split squats, or whether it be lunges. We'll see what I feel like. Probably lunges, feels a bit easier. So we'll do a bit of lunges and we'll see how we feel. All right, so we're gonna do Bulgarian split squats, right leg, then left leg, then right leg, then left leg, and call it there. Even rest time between the two, just keep going. That's what I mean by class to set, just keep going. So we'll start with our left quad, and then work to our right, then left, then finish with our right. So right now we've got about 32 kilos. We're holding in one arm. And then, yeah, we'll see how many we're going for. See how we go. I've got the bench incline like this, so my foot just seeps right in between without having it to rock. So let's see how stable that is. Let's get started. Set number one. Fuck. 15 on leg left. Now we'll try and match that with leg right. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, well, conclusion is my left is a little bit stronger and way more stable. So, fuck the cluster set. Let's go for a straight set. Let my legs rest for 10 seconds, 15 seconds. and then we'll go again. Fuck. Yeah, no. Okay, so we're on to our only hamstring exercise of the day. It's a single leg hamstring curl on the hammer strength machine here. So we'll do 2 top sets and then we'll move on to abductors. I'd already quit my first set, didn't turn out very well. So this is our second set here now. And then we'll do right leg and then left. After this, we'll do our abductors and call it a day. We'll do our calves on tomorrow's episode because I'm fucking dying here. But quad section was very good. So that's enough for today, and we'll do a little bit of cardio to edit this video. So enough said, second set. All right, matched 8 on each leg. Now I'm to abductors. Okay, so last exercise is the abductor machine. We've got 2 sets here and call this long night off. It's currently like 12:30 at night, so let's call it off, do a bit of cardio and go home, shall we? So we've got 2 top sets here, done. All right, set 1 done. Set number 2. Nice and slow. Drive with your knees, not your feet, because if you start driving with your feet, you start activating your quads. Oh, fuck. Quad day. Done. All right. Thank you all for listening on episode 4 of my series of Ramadan lifts. I'll catch you tomorrow for a push day, which is triceps, lateral head of your delt, and your chest. So, oh no, biceps, sorry. I do opposite. Biceps, lateral head of your delt, and chest. So, my head is scrambled. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on tomorrow's episode.